Welcome to our another video. It's Max and Son's Parfum. If you are new in my channel, please like, put some comments, hit that subscribe button on your right, and smash that bell. For you not to miss any of our videos, uploaded every 1 or twice a week. Now let's get started. What is the difference between parfum, eau de parfum, etc.? As Chanel's Jacques Polge explains, Extrait, also known as parfum, is the highest concentration and can last from 6-8 hours. An eau de parfum is more diluted, and will last from 3 to 4 hours, while an eau de toilette may last for 2 hours. A voile, the name sometimes given to an alcohol-free mist for wearing in the sun, will last for around an hour. That is also pretty much the longevity of an eau de cologne. But here is the thing, in terms of staying power, I find that although parfum is pricier, the fact it lasts so much longer on the skin than other concentrations actually makes it the best investment, certainly my choice for after dark, if not for day. What is the difference between a splash and a spray? There is absolutely no difference in the fragrance. The difference is in the method of application only. However, a spray bottle, being sealed all the time, may actually have a longer shelf life. Making the decision between spray and splash is entirely a matter of personal preference. What is a tester? Testers are even more discounted than the fancy boxed versions and are great if you don't have a need for the fancy box. Testers are 100% authentic, fresh and completely full, just like the original fragrance. However, they are meant for the counter in a department store. Testers often come in a plain white box, but sometimes they do not have a cap or a box. The savings on the packaging means you save even more. Why do some men wear cologne, and others prefer to wear aftershave? Aftershave lotion will usually sting as well as help close the pores after shaving. Aftershave balm is actually soothing to the skin. Aftershave gel also soothes the skin, but cools the skin as well and relieves razor burn. How can I keep my fragrance from going bad? Keep all fragrances in a cool, dry area, and away from windows, as sunlight can unbalance the various ingredients. An opened bottle should be kept in its box to ensure a longer shelf life. What is the difference of essential oils and absolutes? Essential oils and absolutes. The difference between essential oils and absolutes is in the method of extraction. An essential oil is a concentrated aroma material usually extracted by a process of steam distillation. It is sometimes described as the essence of a plant, clues in the name. Meanwhile, absolutes are solvent extracted, typically because the natural substances are more delicate and could be damaged by the temperatures required for steam distillation. Why does perfume smell different on my skin than it does in the bottle? In the least creepy way possible, your skin is the final ingredient. Before you run for the hills, let us explain. Your skin's temperature, pH range, natural aroma and moisture are all important components when it comes to what a fragrance will smell like. It can take a couple of hours for a perfume to go through all of its notes, and the time this takes will differ depending on your skin too. Where should I apply perfume? The idea of dabbing perfume on your wrists didn't come from nowhere. The heat of your skin affects how long a perfume will last, so picking areas where the skin is warm, like pulse points, is an idea that really works. The wrists and elbows are good spots to try. After a while, I can't smell my own perfume. Why is this? If you feel like your perfume is no longer working, but then find co-workers and friends and family around you can still smell it, you're perfectly normal. An adaptation, sometimes called olfactory fatigue, occurs so that you distinguish odors less after prolonged exposure. Can I layer up perfumes? Yes, of course. Perfume is an intimate, personal experience, so wear it however you like. An easy rule of thumb is to spritz the same amount of times as you would a fragrance on its own to ensure that the layered fragrances aren't much stronger than you're used to. Remember too that your morning routine might already contain many layers: toothpaste, shampoo, body wash, shaving products, aftershave and deodorant often all have distinctive scents. The Dirty Rain Jet Lush is a deliberate attempt at layering. Different elements were identified in Dirty Fine Fragrance and then distributed across a shaving cream, styling cream, toothy tabs and shower gel. Using them together, you create a beautifully rounded fragrance. You create what do fragrance notes refer to? Notes and accords. Notes in perfumery can be understood similarly to notes in music. Each note in perfumery refers to an individual, isolated element. Some examples of notes are ylang-ylang, sandalwood and lavender. In music, notes played together create chords. In perfumery, notes come together to create accords. Top, heart, and base notes. There are three words most commonly used to describe the notes in a perfume: top, heart and base. In the first moments after a perfume touches your skin or you breathe it in off a strip, it is the top notes you are likely smelling. Scientifically speaking, these are materials with the lowest molecular weights and highest volatilities. Next come the heart notes, which usually lie in the middle part of a fragrance, staying longer on the skin than top notes. They are often considered to be the true personality of a fragrance. Finally, the base notes come through. Slow to evaporate, these make up the depth of a perfume and help it last longer. Dry down, when the top and heart notes become less discernible, the late stage of a fragrance begins. This is the dry down. If you don't know what a top or heart note is, watch again the video to make you understand correctly. What is sillage? Sillage, from the French word for wake, like the trail left behind a boat, sillage refers to the lingering fragrance left behind by a perfume wearer. If you watch far enough into this video, please again put some comments. Subscribe to my channel and smash that bell button, for you not to miss any of my contents, uploaded every week. Lastly, Coco Chanel once said, "A woman who doesn't wear perfume has no future." While that might be a bit of an exaggeration, it is indeed true that how a woman smells makes all the difference to how she feels, looks and is perceived. Perfume, derived from the Latin perfumus, literally translates into through smoke. And it is literally through fumes that the full impact of personal fragrance is felt. Not only can a fragrance make you feel and appear very attractive, it boosts confidence, reduces stress, and if the right perfume is used, can increase your happiness quotient too. Max & Sons Parfum. Even the goddess will fall. See you again in my next video.